Andrew, what's a land contract?
Yeah, Mike, a land contract is a form of owner financing first and foremost. So we're under that umbrella where somebody is trying to buy a piece of property. They want to deal directly with the owner as a bank, usually because they have bad financing, can't show proof of income. For whatever reason, traditional means are not going to be open and available to them as an option. And so they want to make payments to the owner over time and eventually purchase the property from the owner, or get their payment history up enough that they can then go get financing and show to a bank that they're reliable and buy the owner out. And the land contract is a creature of statute. It allows the person who's the buyer to eventually acquire an ownership interest in the property even before title is transferred. And so they get to a point where they've either paid for 5 years or have paid 20% off in what is owed under the land contract, and at that point they change from a tenant to having a possessory interest in the property, and the law says they now have to be foreclosed upon instead of evicted under a forcible entry and detainer. And so ultimately they get some security for the money that they're paying in, that they're not going to be able to be removed easily once they get over that 20% mark. And so yeah, it's a way that people can buy homes in a non-traditional fashion that wouldn't otherwise be able to buy them.
And that's something you wouldn't want to just download one from the internet. You would want to talk to somebody such as yourself to create one that's really going to protect you in this purchase.
Well, I think that yes, in general, downloading forms from the internet, the two things that you run into is you're not going to get often state law specific forms, and often you're not going to know, you may be able to understand what's there, but you just can't see what's not there.
Right.
And that's what's harder for people. And so we like to talk through payment structure. We like to talk through who's going to be responsible for costs later when this thing actually transfers and the costs that happen there. We like to talk through what are you keeping with the property or letting go of or expecting to go along with it. So there's things that often are the things that aren't there.
Right.
You're looking at something you downloaded from the internet that you really would like to talk about, but you can't think to do it because of a lack of experience or legal knowledge. And so I do think it makes sense to bring in a professional.
I agree. Somebody who can ask the right questions and cover all the bases. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.